Hey, 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 Inspirational Guidance Tarot here, Ebony. I'm here to do messages for Taurus. How you doing, Taurus? Good morning. I know, right? I do not do the morning. Anybody know I don't do the morning? Excuse me, I'm a little parched. I'm telling you right now, I don't do the morning. I don't care what nobody say. Alright, the early bird, get the worms, organize it. Well, that's alright. I ain't a bird. I ain't eat no worm. And I know it's figuratively speaking. However, I don't, y'all. I don't. Oh, just don't. Like, and then on top of it, I be having a hard time. I'm gonna be realistic. I be having a tough time in the morning. You know, it's a ritual. Got to get myself together. I can't just jump up and I can't get myself together at 4 o'clock in the morning and 5. I can't. I don't know. Maybe I need to stop saying I can't, because I am right now, right? Because I'm telling you, spirit will move you. And I was moved this morning, and it's crazy because I've been up for a couple days around like 6-ish. Like, what the hell's going on around here? And I'm like, maybe y'all prepping me for something. He might be prepping me for something, okay? I'm trying to get something else going in my life, and it might require me to be up at 6 in the morning, 6:30. I might have to be there at 7, at 8. I don't know, y'all. I'll let you know when the change happens. I'm open to it, though. Alright, so Taurus, what's going on? I hope all is well with you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I talk a lot. Alright, please do like, comment, subscribe if you like the content. I am getting ready to just do mostly viewed. It will be the Capricorn. It will be the Taurus. It will be the Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius. Okay, because that's who I've been getting most views from. So I'm getting ready to cut that down, put more energy into you guys that are here and been coming up faithfully. I greatly appreciate that. If I didn't call your sign, then I might got to put this into a whole blog of overall to all subscribers. Leave it in the comment, because you might look at your sun, your moon, and your rising. Okay, drop it in the comment, like, hey, but my rising is, or my moon is, and when you read that, you want to point sometimes with it, or whatever the case may be, and I like the messages or whatever is being delivered at the time. Can you continue on with that sign? Then I will. I'm only going to come up and do other signs when I'm called to do another sign. Alright, so with that being said, those that have been here with me, thank you so much for your dedicated support. Alright, I appreciate it much. I really, really do. Send all love from me to you. Alright, let's get on with it. This is going to be what you need to know, next step, and your possible outcome, entertainment purposes only. Alright, so let's get it, Taurus. What you need to know. Alright, what you need to know is this need to be focused here, okay? Focus on some type of change that's happening, okay? Next step for Taurus. The next step would be to see the beauty in it. Or get beautified. I don't know. Do where you going. And the possible outcome. Okay. Ooh. The path, baby. Standing in your power. 8, walking away from people, places, and things. Okay, making change around here. Alright, we got some fear down. We got fear. Fear that's blooming, blossoming. Okay? But this is a good fear. Because it's about you blossoming and bringing balance into going to introspection about what you've been resisting when it comes down to having new beginnings in your life or somebody else's. Let's see what you need to know. If it's somebody else, then it's going to be somebody else, and I'm going to call and say, I'm going to call out and be like, hey, this person feels like this. But this is clearly you, then it's just clearly you. And it might not be you per se, this reading, but it's for somebody. Alright? Taurus. Alright, so let's see what's going on with this focus for Taurus. Focus. Alright, yep. Ooh, becoming more aware. Or are we? Alright, so we got focus, solitude. So that's you going in introspection. Alright? Or somebody here is focused on going in introspection. Somebody is focusing on knowledge. Somebody's focused on getting more information. Somebody's focusing on Somebody here could be focusing on writing a book. Okay, you might write music notes. Okay, focusing on their craft. But what you need to know, if this is not you, okay, if this is you, then this is what you need to know. You need to be focusing on your craft, focusing on writing that book, focusing on going in solitude, introspection about the knowledge you've gained, focusing on and this solitude can also be you being more endowed in your spiritual gifts, okay, being more intuitive, okay, because see, if you really look at this picture here, it's writing here, but this is blank, as in a new beginning. Okay, so it's focusing on where you go next. What do you do next? 4 plus the 1 is a 5. Brings it to some change that's happening into your life. Okay, laying foundation structures, but it's fear here. But somebody here is coming to some type of awareness when it comes down to celebrating, when it comes down to a reunion, and there's a need to choose wisely in this connection. If this is a person, if this is a connection. All right, so let's see. Let's go move forward, see if this is you or somebody else. Okay, somebody is in fear. Okay, and they're focusing on having time apart from you to get clear. I don't know, Taurus. That's what I just heard. Okay, that's what I just heard. Focus and solitude for Taurus. Judgment reverse. Yep. 2 of Pentacles. Juggling. Judgment reverse. Oh, they all coming out reverse. Ow. Queen of Wands and Page of Swords. I'm sorry, 5 of Swords. So, when I see this... Alright. Okay, got it. Got to put it 2 ways. Okay, I got to put it 2 ways. So if this is you, the fear is that you're, when it comes down to focus, you're not, okay, you have is fear here. Because somebody here needs to focus on their success, their creativity, moving forward, okay? And not being stuck in the past, not being stuck on the last page, okay? But going in, not isolation, but going in introspection about... things that have been conflicting you, your passions, things that have been kind of weighing on you, like what next step, what do I do, where do I go, how do I bring this into fruition, how do I manifest this, how do I manifest that. This is the energy that I'm getting here, okay? Now this could be you or someone else. Let's see. Judgment. Damn. 4 of Swords. How do I recover? How do I focus more on how to heal, how to bring things into balance, okay? When it comes down to my happiness and understanding my creativity, okay? Understanding where my passions lie, understanding where it is to go next, what it is to do next, okay? Because somebody here is sad. Somebody here is upset emotionally when it comes down to healing from a commitment that you're separated from, okay? Or when it comes down to healing your finances, okay? Give me one of 4 swords for Taurus. Ooh, let me tell you something. You can't make it. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. That's what it's about. Healing your finances, making a decision, okay, when it comes down to juggling, when it comes down to the competition, when it comes down to your success and your growth. Now, if this is another person, then please know it's fear getting in the way, okay? It's fear when it comes down to them remaining focused on what it is that drives them, okay? What it is, they're not self-reflecting on healing. They're not, because they haven't made up their mind what it is that they want yet. Or you haven't made up your mind what it is that you want yet. What it is, you have all these ideas, you have all these creations, you have all these things going on that you can do, but it's fear of accomplishing them. So I have somebody here who's fear of success. Just saying. This is what you need to know. You're fearing success. Because the judgment is like not making a judgment call on what? Queen of Wands. It could be a literal person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm not getting that, but it could be. Okay? Because you're in conflict with this person. You're not healing with this person. Okay? Because it's a decision that needs to be made when it comes down to juggling this person. Or this person feels like this with you. Okay? But what I'm seeing here is the focus is on solitude. The focus is on going to introspection. The focus is clearly on you and what you want to do, what you want to create, how you want to create it. And somebody here has fear in doing so. It's fear. It's like, where do I go? What do I do? But at the same time, like, well, how do I do it? But you created it all in your head to manifest it by way of each step. But then, boom, there's a door somewhere. It's something in between that blocks you from actually going through that door. It could be as simple as, don't get it twisted. A lot of people be like, oh, well, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this. And then you buckle down and you're like, I'm going to do this thing right here. I'm going to start this and then I'm going to start that. And then life shows the hell up. It is what it is. Look, I ain't got enough money to follow through with this. I ain't got enough this. But I'm talking to somebody who also fears, have a little fear there. And it could just be fear of failing. Okay? Queen of Wands. For Taurus. See? Two of Wands and Justice on the Queen of Wands. Your vision. Balancing out your vision when it comes down to success. Or this is a Libra you're dealing with. Take it how it resonates. But this is what you need to know. What you need to know is you're fearing success and it's awaiting you. And there's a need to focus on clearly what you want to do, how you want to move forward, what this new beginning needs to look like. And it needs to become a mindset. It needs to be a reconditioning in your mind. It needs to be affirmations said daily. It needs to be whatever it is you got to do to stay in that energy of, I can do this, I'm going to do this, I can accomplish this, I'm desirable of this. Okay? This is what my path consists of. And I have to move this forward. Okay? If this is another person, then they're fearing this. This could be somebody that's disconnected with you. Justice. For Taurus. Oh, man. Ten of Wands. King of Wands. Reversed. This is the Justice. It's so many responsibilities. And instead of thinking practical or moving towards success, it's so burdensome to move towards success. It's so burdensome to think practical about things. Because you're more in your head. Two of Swords, Four of Swords, Five of Swords. It's like, and how many swords is that? 9. 5 plus the 4, wait a minute. Yeah, 5 plus the 4, wait a minute. 5 plus the 4 is the 9. That's 11 swords. Shit, you past 10. I'm past the fucking ending. I'm over it. Right? You know what I mean? It's like, damn, man. I'm like, I want to do this. I want to create this. But damn, I want to go towards this. I have so many passions. I have so much this. I have so much this. But then heavy responsibilities. I got so many bills. I have so many kids. I have so many this. I got to do this. I got to go pick the kids up from school. I got to cook dinner. I got to do this. I got a man. I got a woman. I got to be over here. I got to be over there. My friend need me over here. And life showed up over here. Somebody done passed away. The family done need me here. And I be... That when it comes down to the Knight of Wands, your success, you taking action, you're tempted, but you're restricted. You're restricted. Because there's so many things you want to do. Your emotions is so, it's everywhere else. It's everybody else. It's everything else that you can't focus in and hone in on one thing. It's like, I want to do this one thing, or 2 things, or 3 things. But, wait, I'm going to buckle down and I'm going to focus on this one thing. And then you focus on this one thing. And then it's like, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to go here, you got to do that, you got to go read that. This person called you, like, but damn, like, I just want to be, all I want to be is successful, right? Okay, so these possibilities, it's cups, so it's emotions, so it's people that you love, it's things that you feel obligated to with your emotions, okay? 8 of Cups. A change needs to happen to go towards what you find, wish fulfilling for you on an emotional level. This is what needs to change. With these people, you go from 7 to 8 to 9. Steps to the shit. Boom, there's a tower when it comes down to what? What are you going to invest in? when it comes down to destruction with your potential. Where are you planting your seeds? Okay? On the emotional level. When are you pouring back into yourself? 6 of Cups. When are you going to pour back into yourself? Because see, we go from the 7 to the 8 to the 9. These are people you obligated to. These are things you're obligated to. That by way, on the emotional level, keeps interfering when it comes down to your success and your investments. And you started out with the 6, investing into it. And it was great. Right? It was kicking off. But then everything else started picking up emotionally. And that's the destruction. It's a Tower. When it comes down to your potential with your 6 of Cups that you already had. You don't went from 6 of Cups is, let me tell you something. 6 is, all right, we go on for a bit. 6 is about nurturing you after chaos. This is all about, this 6 of Cups is about the past. Yes, it is. But the number 6 is about nurturing. It's about healing, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, and repairing yourself. Resting after chaos. Okay? Because if you really look at it, the 5 of Cups is sadness. It's grieving. It's loss. It's looking at everything spilled over. It's having 2 cups left behind. Picking up those 2 cups. You picked up and invested in and got 6 of them. On the emotional level, I'm feeling good about myself. I'm feeling balanced. 6 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. I'm feeling balanced. 6 of Swords. Alright, my mental state is good. I'm calm. Okay? I'm going towards my success. 6 of Wands. I'm feeling this energy. Right? 6 of Cups is things I've been investing in that I find myself to be emotionally fulfilled by. But now it's like drama. Because there's a lot of things that's been illuminated. It feels like it's an illusion. Like I'm never going to get there. Like I'm just in my head about this shit. Okay? It's drama when it comes to the truth. It's communication about what it is that's been enlightened in an epiphany that you're getting or will be getting. For then you go to the 4 of Cups with the 8 of Pentacles. Now you're working on a 4 of Cups. Now you're working through the 4 of Cups. Because now you're feeling kind of standoffish and closed off. As if you're not going to make it. 7 of Wands. Like you're not going to get there. I get it. I get it. King of Wands. I get it. I do. Look, see? The position. Reversed. This is not black magic, dark magic, or nothing. You get another 7. Okay? It's like a loss. It's feeling like a loss. When it comes down to getting recognition. When it comes down to the community. When it comes down to collaborating with other people. When it comes down to building. On the star. Things you've been hoping for. To get order in your life. It's heartbreaking. Okay? To regenerate. To end the cycle. Start something new. To create a new world for yourself with all the knowledge that you know that can be very rewarding on the emotional level. You go to the 3 now. King of Pentacles, when it comes to your stability, your money, moving forward, you having what it is that you need, stressed out, stressed the fuck out. I get it. So this is about not feeling practical. There's so many burdens going on that you're not even thinking practical. You can't think practical about shit because you're so emotional and in your head about everything else that's going to fuck on. That feel like it's restricting you from moving forward. But also is a fear here. The fear keeps blooming when it comes to balance. That's why the fear is here, because it's like everything you do is like it just gets thrown off. It does not ever get balanced. It gets balanced for a little bit. You get into the energy and whoop, there it is. This is the energy I'm getting. And maybe somebody coming to the reading for you because this is what you need to know. The Musician, reverse. So 9 of Wands with the 4 of Pentacles reversed. Being defensive when it comes down to security. 6 of Pentacles. Your money, your stability. Page of Pentacles. Look, 6 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Your stability, your money, your home life, things that's tangible. Generosity, equal give and take when it comes down to opportunities that you've been feeling abandoned by. Job loss. Okay, somebody here could be actually experiencing it. When it comes down to you standing in your power. When it comes down to you feeling stable. Just being you. And that's the truth. Could be a partnership that you have to make a decision on. Being intuitively guided to bring it into something and move forward towards being motivated and being emotionally fulfilled, but taking your time to be successful. So that's could be what it is. Is it you that's focusing more on the partnership than you focusing on your successes that need to fuel you moving forward? Is you making that a priority? By way of then not accomplishing what you need to accomplish for self, to be on the journey for self, okay? Because you can't forget about self. So are you forgetting about self and your creativities and what drives you and what moves you forward, that makes you feel good about who you are and where you come from, where you going, and where God got you placed at, okay? And what purpose you have here, if you know that. Are you losing that focus? Because that's what it's saying right here. And is it because of a partnership? And this could be partnership in any ways. Family, friends, foe, whatever. Mate. Beauty. Oh, no. It was an illusion. Wow. I didn't even mean to pull that. So the next step. So this is being defensive when it comes down to holding back. Okay? Yep. Beauty. It's beauty in your intuition. The beauty is in you being intuitively guided towards your passions, towards your heart's desires, towards your success, towards taking action. Partnerships and alliances, obstacles and challenges. But is a need for you to be spiritually in tune, again, intuitively, having positive movement forward towards your material harvest. Accelerated motion, taking that action. Being patient because you're needing spiritual strength, because it's you that's mentally conflicted. Because you're having hope and love beginning. But you're needing to have self-confidence in the truth to stand your ground and speak up about some deception. And your intuition is telling you to do that so you can be triumphant over this temptation that you look at as happiness in your heart space. You're now becoming aware. Look, see, we back now to at the end of the deck. When I did this was at the end of the deck, your awareness. Now you're aware about a reconciliation or about rejoicing and celebrating, collaborating with other people, family, friends, or whatever. And it's time for you to choose wisely. Because you over here looking conflicted and defeated. And it's time to move away when it comes down to past situations that have been bringing you heartache. And you're destined to do it in order for prosperity to begin. And you have a spiritual union that will be victorious and successful. But you got to start from 0. Then you go to 1. Say it right here. It's only 3 minutes. All right, third eye chakra and beauty. Next step. So the next step is that you're being intuitively guided to what? Not care about your happiness? Nah. This is the sun upright with the King of Cups reverse. Now you're being intuitively guided. Okay. Your intuition is telling you that happiness comes with you being happy for you. You may not understand a lot of things, but see the beauty in your intuition. Because though you may not understand it on an earthly path, you're being intuitively guided to what to do. And it's like you're not taking the steps you're guided to take to do it. And you should be. But you're not, because you want to understand it. But sometimes you're not going to understand it until you take the step to do it. And that's what you need to see. 9 of Swords. Stress and anxiety when it comes down to the success of something. Because you can't understand it. You can't understand it. Still a Leo. I ain't about to call no signs, okay? Because it's you. Give me one of this King of Cups. See what I'm saying? I said you could be dealing with Leo if Leo fell out too. Strength, stability, reversed. On the King of Cups, reversed. Okay? So when I look at the beauty in your intuition is that you don't understand. It's because you don't have, I don't want to say you're not stable enough. What's being illuminated is that you don't have to, okay. You don't have to, and like I said, you don't have to understand it, Taurus. You don't have to understand it to listen to your intuition. That's just what I'm getting. You don't have to understand it. That's the truth. You don't have to understand it to be happy. You don't have to understand it to know what you know. You know what you know because you know what you know. You're being intuitively guided to knowing what you know. You can't understand why you know. You just know. That's it. Or this is how somebody feels when it comes to you. Like, I don't understand how you just know. You know. That's it. Strength. Reversed. This is the energy I'm fixing to a cups. You're not understanding why it's so unstable. And that's what's being illuminated. But the beauty is that you don't got to understand why it's being unstable. You're going to get the understanding later. Just follow your intuition on what you need to do. 6 is clearly all about healing and nurturing and repairing. And if it's the beauty in seeing happiness and not understanding a particular partnership, then that's okay. Or a particular person, then that's okay. Or when it comes down to how you're feeling with connections with other people, it's okay. You're being intuitively guided. This is the next step. That your intuition is going to be popping. It's going to be oh God. You're going to be having things, you're going to be guided to do this, to do, it's like saying, no, go left. No, stay here. No, 10 minutes. Wait, you over here like, all right, wait, am I telling myself, oh, no. You're being intuitively guided to do a certain way. Give me more on this 2 of Cups. That's what I'm getting here. 10 of Pentacles. Healing. Bottom of the deck. Alright? So, seeing the beauty in your intuition could be telling you, listen, when it comes down to this happiness, when it comes down to love, loyalty, bliss, amazement, you're not understanding why it's unstable in this partnership. When it comes down to what it is that you love in this commitment, if this is a commitment, or this is the person talking to you, like, but I don't get that. Like I said, this is what you need to know, and this is clearly all about you, because this is how you're feeling in this partnership, or this is how you're feeling about this person, okay? Or this is what brings you to it, to where, like I said in the beginning, is love, and everything successful is kind of on the back burner, but you can move forward, you can thrive. It's like saying, I'm in the outs with my person, but I don't want to go to work. But you know you need the money to pay your bills. What you gonna do? Because I'm fearing if I don't sit in this car parked and see where he at or where she at and what's going on, if I lose sight of that, then I lost my person and then I'm just whatever. But you're about to lose your job. So what you gonna do? You know what I mean? It's like that type of energy here. So you don't understand why something's unstable that brings you happiness. In a partnership, in a commitment. When it comes down to your money, when it comes down to your job, when it comes down to putting things together, when it comes down to your luck, when it comes down to your stability, okay? Trying to heal this. Page of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. You don't understand. Your intuition is trying to tell you to see the beauty in something you don't understand. Period. The Sun. Illumination. Epiphanies. It's happiness here. This is what makes you happy. Yeah. The Lovers, reverse. This is a lover here. This is a real strong connection. This person, you look at this person as your world. You look at this person as your world. Okay? And the decision is getting ready to be made. If it hasn't already, this will be the next step. A decision being made. Ending a cycle, starting something new when it comes to the loss and the stress and being successful. Because this tower is all about wish fulfillment and communicating how you feel. And somebody here is being stubborn. Okay? This is all entwined. Okay? This is all entwined. Because we got you as your success, why you feel you're not moving forward when it comes down to it. Because a decision hasn't been made. Somebody's hanging in limbo. Okay, trying to recover from something. But somebody here is not. The judgment call hasn't been made. Because somebody here is like wanting to come out of separation but hasn't yet. And it's conflicting here. When it comes down to somebody's passions and success. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be a Gemini. It could be a Libra. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, everybody here. Alright, but this is what I'm saying. It's about this path. It's about this vision that you have to want to get balanced. Not balanced and not unbalanced. You are looking at the vision because obviously you're in cahoots with this person. But then your passion here, your passion is like, your drive is for the things that you're successful about, the things that you need to do to start a new chapter. You're stuck. It's a lot of responsibility when it comes down to thinking practical about things that in your life that you want to create, that you want to manifest, because you're feeling defensive when it comes down to your security, when it comes down to things that you either had to release or things that you're holding back from. It's heavy burden on you. So it's a need for you to focus clearly on trying to balance out your work life and your love life. Whether either both being unstable leaves you completely out of the loop. And this is your love life with a partner or with other people. Choice, the Lovers. See? Six of Swords. A decision had to be made to go to calmer waters. Somebody's feeling restricted. To walk away or restricted to make a change when it comes down to reconciliation. But somebody here, and it could be you. This could also be a marriage that somebody here is trying to heal. Trying to trust in the other person to heal this. You got to trust in yourself to heal you. And then move forward and bringing forth that opportunity to the other person to want to heal together. Because see, you got individual, it's different facets to it. Yeah, y'all may be in this connection and y'all may have been on the outs, so y'all both may need to heal. Family, friend, child, mom, child, dad, whatever. Okay? And it's like saying, I want to heal this, but however you want to heal it, obviously, if it's not just a connection that you had where you just, we just argued about this, and you just been burning shit lately till you burnt half of the house down, and I'm mad at you and I don't want to talk about it. Right? Well, the underlining is what you may need to heal, what this other person may need to heal that you may not know of. That part. It's something underlining. Was this person tired? Why you keep burning stuff down? What's the problem? What's the issue? Is you on drugs? Is you drinking? Is you back drinking?